Let's take a look at a couple of ways that you can enable sharing during your meetings. So let's take a look how to enable that and also how to limit that in case you don't want a whole bunch of people being able to share their screens. So here we are at Teams, and I'm going to jump into one of my teams here. And in the top right, I'm going to just start a meeting. Now, when you first start a meeting, you get to change all of your audio settings and just click on Join. Now, let's say we are in a meeting and we want to share our screen. Well, our share button is right here in the top right next to the leave button. And we can click share and then choose what we would like to share. If we would like to enable other members or even just check the settings of our meeting to see who can share, then we're going to go right here to the three-dot More Actions menu and scroll down to Settings and go into our meeting options. When our meeting options load, we have lots of things that we can change. And right here, who can present? Right here, I have it so that anybody in the meeting, everyone, has the ability to present, so everybody has that share option. And when they click it, it will allow them to share their screen. We can also click on the little drop down and we can specify. We can say only people in the org and guests. You can say only specific people. So let's say you have some co-hosts and you want everybody else to just watch what other people share. And then only organizers and co-organizers. Very similar to specific people, except that you're labeling people as an organizer, say in a webinar or something like that. Now let's leave this meeting. Another way that you can adjust those settings ahead of time would be to use your calendar and schedule a meeting. You can create a meeting a couple of ways. You can double click on the time slot on your calendar or use the Add New Meeting button in the top right corner of your screen once you have the calendar open. And when the details open up, you will see over here on the right-hand side, very similar to the menu options that are in the live meeting. You click right down here under More Options and right across from Who Can Present, and you have the same options. You can allow everyone to share, you can choose people in your org and guests, you can choose specific people, or only organizers and co-organizers. Select the option that best fits your meeting and then click Save. Add in all the details for your meeting, dates, times, who's invited, and when you click save, it'll add that meeting to your calendar, and you'll have those starting options when you start the meeting. You always have the option during a live meeting to change those settings as well. So there you have it. That's how to enable, disable, or change your sharing settings in Teams.